Hello students, in this video we'll talk about the coding for intensity of the stimulus. How does our sensory system code for the intensity of the stimulus? So the first question which should come to your mind is, what do you mean by intensity of the stimulus? Intensity of the stimulus, the different types are mild, moderate or stronger stimulus. So these are the different types of intensity of the stimulus. The second question which should arise in your mind is, how does our brain interpret the intensity of the stimulus as mild, moderate or stronger stimulus? And this is what is coding. And how does this coding occur? It occurs by two ways. The first way is population coding, and the second mechanism is called as the frequency coding. Let us see one by one the coding for intensity of the stimulus. Coming to the population coding, it refers to the number of receptors activated with different intensity of the stimulus. So as the intensity of the stimulus increases, more number of receptors are activated. And this is because the threshold for each receptors is not the same. So when you apply a low intensity stimulus, receptors with lowest thresholds are activated, which are the most sensitive receptors. And with higher intensity of stimulus, these receptors plus the receptors with higher thresholds both are activated, so additional receptors are activated. Thus, the number of receptors activated is a measure of stimulus intensity. And more the number of receptors are activated, and this is interpreted by the brain as increase in the intensity of the stimulus. And this is called as population coding. Coming to the second mechanism is what is called as the frequency coding, which refers to the frequency of action potentials in the primary sensory afferent neuron. Now, as the stimulus intensity increases, the amplitude of the receptor potential increases in proportion, and the frequency of action potentials in the primary sensory neuron also increases. Now, these are the two parts of the frequency coding which code for the intensity of the stimulus. Now we can see it in the diagram here, which shows the frequency coding, where there are two types of stimulus being applied: moderate stimulus and stronger stimulus. If you look at the receptor potential amplitude, which is higher for the stronger stimulus and it is lower for the moderate stimulus. And if you look at the frequency of the action potential in the sensory neuron, it is increased for the stronger stimulus and it is lesser for the moderate stimulus. So for the coding for intensity of the stimulus through frequency coding, stronger the stimulus, if you see here, stronger the stimulus, higher the amplitude of the receptor potential, increase in the frequency of the action potential in the sensory neuron, and in addition to this, more neurotransmitters are released from the sensory neurons. And all these three are involved or interpreted by the brain as an increase in the intensity of the stimulus. So higher the receptor potential amplitude, increase in the frequency of action potentials in the primary sensory afferent neuron, and increased release of neurotransmitters from the primary sensory afferent neuron are interpreted by the brain as an increase in the intensity of the stimulus by frequency coding. Thank you for watching.